Right now, there is a new video game genre that is starting to take over first-person shooters, and it could be big. Hey everyone, Garbage here. When it comes to games, especially first-person shooters, innovation tends to happen slowly. People latch onto things they enjoy, and they hold on to it, and that's not a bad thing. Probably the last time we saw a really big innovation in the FPS space was back when Battle Royale games went from being third-person shooters like PUBG and Fortnite to first-person shooters like Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone. And now, it seems like there's a new type of first-person shooter that's becoming really popular, and a lot of big names are starting to take notice. What you're looking at right now is a game called Hunt Showdown. It's a game that I recently streamed on my second channel, link in the description, and the way that it works is that you hire a bounty hunter using in-game money, you kit them out with weapons and equipment, again purchased with said money, and then you send them out into a dangerous, hazard-ridden area full of zombies, deadly creatures, and other human-controlled bounty hunters in order to kill a special monster who drops a bounty when they die. If you are able to collect the bounty and escape the play area without getting killed, not only do you earn a cash reward for the bounty, but you also get to keep any weapons and loot you manage to find while on the hunt, which you can sell for cash or use for future playthroughs. But if you die, either to the hostile creatures or to the other competing hunters, since there are only so many bounties to be collected, not only do you lose the bounty, but you also lose the bounty hunter as well, along with all the weapons and equipment they had on them, meaning that in the next playthrough, you'll have to spend money to hire a new bounty hunter with new weapons and new equipment, and that really sucks. If any of this sounds familiar to you, that's because it's basically the cowboy version of another game you might have heard of called Escape from Tarkov, which, just like Hunt, involves purchasing weapons and equipment for your character, sending them into a dangerous battleground to hunt for resources, and if you escape with your life, you keep everything you've found, but if you die, you lose it all. As far as I know, Escape from Tarkov is the first of its kind, and it's essentially created a brand new genre of first-person shooter, which I like to call high-stakes shooters, because they all involve putting something tangible, be it in-game money, weapons, or equipment on the line in order to play. And whether you're fighting other players, killing an AI boss, or completing an objective, living or dying has real consequences that carry over to your next playthrough. It takes the zero-sum, last-man-standing nature of Battle Royale games and combines it with elements from survival games, roguelikes, as well as from MMORPGs to create a very intense and visceral gameplay experience where you put everything on the line. The one thing that's keeping this game genre from finding mass appeal is how inaccessible they are. Both Hunt and Tarkov are notoriously difficult games. New players will suffer a lot as they learn how to play and survive, and a huge chunk of them, possibly even the majority, will quit the game before they even get to the point of being bad but not terrible, which isn't good if you're looking for mass appeal. But things are changing, and in recent years, a lot of new first-person shooters like Deep Rock Galactic, Icarus, and Gunfire Reborn have all released with similar high-stakes mechanics, but in a much more digestible format, though none of these titles currently involve any player-versus-player combat. The first game in this genre with PvP that has the potential to have mass appeal is Battlefield 2042's Hazard Zone, but so far, it, like the rest of the game, has not lived up to players' expectations, and its future is uncertain. But it's pretty clear that big game companies see potential in high-stakes shooters because just recently, Tom Henderson, a prominent video games leaker, announced on his Twitter that an Escape from Tarkov-style game mode called DMZ would be coming alongside the release of the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022. If there's one thing Activision is good at, it's making first-person shooters that appeal to a lot of people, and if they are able to take the high-stakes shooter genre and turn it into a fun and casual experience that anyone can enjoy, it has the potential to blow up in the same way Warzone did for the Battle Royale genre, especially if it's free to play. But only time will tell if that actually happens. And so what I want to know is what you think about this new genre of high-stakes shooters. Are they the future of FPS games, or are they just a fad? Should Tarkov-style games be easier for beginners to learn, or do you think the difficulty is what makes the genre work? Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, be sure to check out my second channel where I live stream about 4 times a week. This week I'll be playing Doom Eternal and Ultra Kill, and on Friday I'll be mixing things things up a bit by doing a special hot tub stream, which you're just gonna have to watch to see what that's about. Don't worry, it's all good fun. I'll be streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, so links to both will be in the description below. Pick whatever you like, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, bell, links to my Discord and Twitter down below, and as always, have a nice day.